Today I'm gonna attempt to use the Galaxy S9 as my daily phone for a day. I also need to get anything for my collection, like to put them on, but I already ordered one and it'll be here soon and I'll show you guys. Anyway, it's got always on display, which my S21 doesn't, and the screen's 1440p, which is quite nice. I can't even do one-handed use. One sec. So this phone came out in March 2018, so nearly 8 years ago, which is pretty crazy. And I'm pretty sure the display's 1440p, which is better than like my S21 and my iPhone 15 Pro, because both of them are 120Hz. What was it? 1080p. So not bad. Also, there's a fingerprint scanner right there, which it isn't bad to be fair, but I've never really used it, and I don't know how I got that little crack on my camera. Now, I got this in as my first phone with a SIM back in December 2022, and it was my daily till December 2023 when I got the S21, which is going to be replaced by a 15 Pro at Christmas. Also, my hamster's awake up there. Anyway, I need to set up my SIM, put in there, so let's set that up. This is what it looks like without the case, and just ignore the cracks. It's quite nice to be fair, and it feels nice to hold as well. It also has a micro SD slot right here. No, that's the SIM. Micro SD's there, which the S20 was the last S series to have one. Like my S21 doesn't. But anyway, the weird thing is as well, is that it has all of my old chats on now. Even though, like, I'm gonna put my SIM back in my S21 for a minute, see that like everything's alright, but yeah, it has all my old chats that I've deleted and stuff, so I don't know why it's on there. So something I forgot about on this phone is the Bixby button here. Hold on, my phone is not focusing. That button right there, that's the Bixby button. So, and it has like not physical, but I think a digital home button, like that. Anyway, I forgot how the Bixby button there, and there's Bixby. Why does it say I've had a bit? I never said that. Hold on. Hello Bixby, how's your day going? See, this ain't even good, but something I forgot about. Here's the camera. I can't zoom in with one hand, so like 8 times actually. So how's that look? I mean, that's what I'm zooming in on, but it's not great. And we don't have an ultra wide because it's only one camera. So let's test out the camera on one sec. So this is what it looks like on some 5-pound gimbals, which are right here. Let's look at the detail. To be fair, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm quite impressed actually. Now I can see all of my old chats on WhatsApp as well. It's really cringe. Anyway, we're down to 72%, which yeah, this phone, to be fair, I'm not going to use it that much, but like not have to for the video though. But it's not the end of the world if it dies, but I'll let you guys know. Anyway, I think it's nearly time to go into normal use. Let's test this phone out on like performance and stuff. Alright, let's see how it is in terms of scrolling. So, I mean, it seems fine. Yeah, it's fine. So just for scrolling, it's literally fine. And then let's go on let's scroll on my videos and see how it handles that. Yeah, it seems pretty fine to be fair. Not bad. Yeah, it's fine. Except for that, but I'm pretty sure that was the internet. so it's not really a problem. And then, so how much battery have we used? How much time? 18 minutes we've used it for, like, screen on time. And it's got lost, like, I forgot the percentage on. Lost 30%, which is not great. You can pick one up in good condition for £95, and if you went in like working condition. But yeah, I don't know what just happened because it's a website, not the app. But it's fine. But would I recommend this now? Well, it's complicated. I would try and stretch your budget and not get this, because this thing is not very fast. The camera is okay, but it's really old now. It's nearly 8 years old. She's crazy. So no, I would not recommend this right now. Anyway, I'll get on with the day and I'll tell you guys how it goes. So I've used this phone for about 50 minutes, I think it was, and it's dropped down to 39%. So, and I'm gonna go out to get food with my mum later. So let's see if this holds up. But I'll let you guys know what happens. Also, for the control panel, unlike with One UI 7, like on my S21, you have to go down here to get the control panel, and here for the notifications. But on the S9, you can just go anywhere, which is pretty cool. So I was using 1080p before, but now we're gonna use 1440p. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what this does, to be fair. I didn't even mean to click on that. Let's see what battery. 38% now, so not great at all. But, let's see if it will last the day. We should test out the speakers as well, see if they're any good. Let's do it on this video instead.
Oh, get out! That's private. Get out!
The speakers are fine, to be fair. Yep, they're fine. Anyway, I don't know, even 36%. So yeah, I don't even know if this is gonna last me later. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. So the Galaxy S9 is on 20% now, which yeah, that's not great, to be fair. So yeah, this wouldn't last me a day. So if you're going to like actually buy S9, I was gonna say S29 for some reason, but S9, if you're actually going to buy one, then I would say get a battery replacement. But so yeah, I'm gonna have to charge this as well. I'm so bad at using one-handed. Let's see how much time I used it for, like, at the moment. I used it for an hour. So that's not even long. Let me see how much I've used my S21 for. So I used my S21 for hour and 30 minutes of screen on time. I mean, I did charge it a little bit earlier, but it's not really. Like, it would still get me through the day, because I'm on 65% right now. Now I can't even grip this, man. But let's test out the camera that is not in the thing. So let's just take a picture. Lovely. And let's take a picture of my mum's gear knob. Okay, so let's take a look at both of them. So I mean, that's not that bad. This is not great, but like the fact that this phone's gonna be 8 years old soon, I can't complain. 8 years old, or no, it's 7 right now. So yeah, 8 years old. Let's try some more. So looking at this, let's look at the detail. Not bad, not bad. I mean, like, to be fair, this isn't bad for how this phone is. In fact, it's probably be able to give like a Galaxy A07 or A17 a run for its money, so that's not bad. Also, let me show you something. I somehow got Gemini. I don't know how. It was asking me if I wanted Gemini. But this phone is so old. It's on an Android from 2020. And it has Gemini, which isn't bad. Yo, there's my face right there. Anyway, so overall, how did it go on the Galaxy S9? Well, to be fair, this phone lasted decently, you know. It's not horrible. Oh, I just dropped it. It's not horrible. Battery life, yeah, it's horrible, but in terms of performance, it's okay. Don't expect anything good from it though. Camera, not bad. But, you know, it was like, I really like the display, how it's curved. But, like, it didn't last me. It's on like 18% right now. Yep. So, it didn't hold up great. So, battery's been an issue. It couldn't last me a day. But if I had a charger, then maybe it would last me a day. So, it's not been 17% now. Yeah, battery, massive issue. Everything else. If you don't care about being on Android from 2020 and a phone from 2018, then this phone held up pretty well, to be fair. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.